Hey guys, I have not uploaded anything in a while, so I thought I would record a really kind of long, I don't know how long this is going to be, so just kind of bear with me, this might be kind of long, of an update, since it's been actually a pretty long while. So, my family has been over for a week, and they left yesterday. So that was my grandparents, and my aunt and uncle, and cousins, and then my other aunt and cousin. But that was kind of a busy slash fun slash annoying week. But it was mostly fun, I guess. Yeah, so they're all gone, which means we're back to our normal routines. But that doesn't mean I'll be doing much for YouTube at the moment, because as you know, I have a really bad temporary laptop, and while my cousin did delete a bunch of crap off of it, so it runs a lot better, I still don't think it's good enough to install Fraps and do Sims with again until I get a better one. So here is a question to you guys. This is where you guys come in. So Into the Future, which is the latest and final Sims expansion, is going to be coming out in a couple months, and I'm pre-ordering it very soon, which means that I will be having it from day one. The thing is, that doesn't mean I'll be recording from day one, like I was originally planning on doing with it. So my question is, when I get back into Let's Play and get right back into doing my actual Sims Let's Plays at least, should I go in straight for Into the Future and then do the older ones afterward, like I had planned doing the older ones? Or should I jump in and do the older ones and then do Into the Future later, which could take a while? Because based on school and also how many expansions I have to take, they're all standing over here, yeah, of all the expansions I have to go through, because I have Ambitions, Late Night, Generations, Pets, Supernatural, and then maybe even Showtime, because I might be getting that one, and then Into the Future to go through. Plus, I still have to finish University, because that left off at a kind of an awkward point, so I can't just end it. I had plans. So, the thing is, should I continue University and then go right to Into the Future, or should I continue University and go through the rest and then go through Into the Future? Because it is the final expansion, but I mean, there's going to be all these more popular people that'll go straight up and start it right away day one, so I won't be able to do that well. But should I do it late? Should I just do it better late than never, or should I do it first and drop everything else and then do those afterward? Because I'm already super late with these old expansions, but that's okay. And then I was also thinking of doing another combined Let's Play of everything, separate from the one I'm doing with Ocarina, that will be, or have not done in a while, obviously, because bad computer, but you know, that I did do with Ocarina, but I will continue that one with her once I do get back up and running. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to do a Creature House kind of thing, maybe, possibly, doing a combined Let's Play, because I already have Eddie and Alex made, and you already get to see them in action in supernatural forms, the fairy and the vampire in the Supernatural Let's Play. However, I would also like to have them as humans in a Let's Play, so, and those are the two I have created already. I have made James and Seamus before, however, they have both died in their original town, so I can't go back and pull them back in to just save them to the bin, which means I'll have to recreate them. But instead of creating them all in front of your face, I'm probably going to do a test run with the Creature House stuff tonight or tomorrow and start creating them all. But James and Seamus are the ones I need to create, as well as Kutra, Z, Spoon, who has now shown his face, luckily, and Dan. So I can actually do a series of it. Hopefully, maybe, once I finish my real Let's Plays, I can do some non-serious stuff. Like, Sailor Moon wasn't supposed to be a serious thing. It was supposed to be maybe a few episodes, but this became a long University Let's Play. So, I mean, because I wasn't planning on getting University. If I didn't get University, I'd do some smaller things and then stop it, but I got University. But anyway, so that's everything with Sims, I think. I've also just recently installed Minecraft because my friend got it for my birthday. Got it for me for my birthday. So I will be doing some maps with Ocarina, as well as showing off some creative server crap on the homie server. So there is all that. If you follow my Tumblr, you have seen some of the stuff I've done on homie server, or my Twitter. And then same with the Sims houses I've been creating. Those have been on my Tumblr. Not all of them, because a lot of them I've been making now have modded furniture, so I won't be placing them on the exchange, but they are there. Let's see, so there's Sims and there's Minecraft. Let's see, I think that's really all I need to update about for you guys, but I do need to apologize for not doing much anymore on YouTube. I've been really busy, even though I wasn't planning on being busy this summer. This summer was all gonna be about cranking out YouTube videos and everything, and halfway through, computer messes up, so now I have my temp, which sucks. But I mean, I can deal with the temp because it works fine for Sims when I'm not recording, so you know. And hey, there is a built-in recorder for the game, so I might do some house building recordings, but probably not because it takes me forever to build a house. It takes a lot of people forever to build a house, but they're better at building than I am, so if you want to watch a bunch of house building, you should look up Curtis Parody and look at all the ones that he does, or look at some other people, and maybe even discover some people that you never thought you'd watch, because some of these people are really cool. There is Curtis Parody, and Andrew Arcade, and even the older videos of the late Queen, because a lot of her older things were amazing. So were her newer things before she passed, but still, it's good to watch some of these people and see how they build and see how they create their characters and how they play, because you might learn some things. And then there's also a bunch of mods for if you are tired of the stuff in the base game or in the expansions, or the stuff from the expansions just isn't cutting it for you. I usually go to Mod The Sims or Anubis. I'll probably end up linking them somewhere sometime later in the future for you guys. So there is that also. And then there's also a bunch of cool furniture and stuff there as well, other than just hair and clothes, because I use it to get my hair. I use Anubis to get my hair mainly, but I do get clothes and stuff from the places also, as well as tattoos and piercings and a bunch of other things, like furniture, bathroom, and kitchen sets especially. Speaking of hair, not my next vlog, but after a few of them, my hair will look a little bit different. That's because I'm getting it cut again. Not too much, obviously. It's getting thicker, but it's going to get cut again. And then it's also probably going to be dyed in the front here after school pictures start and everything. I'm not even staring at the center of this thing. Like, the camera's over here, so if I were to stare at the camera, I'd have to stare at that spot, and it's kind of awkward. So it's like, yeah. If you haven't noticed, I don't edit these things, so you got to see everything from the beginning, all my rambling and all my idioticness, and yeah, fun. So yeah, that's pretty much everything when it comes to updates, like I said, and rambles and crap. But I do want to say I'm really excited for all the projects I'm going to be doing with The Sims, and also some other Let's Plays that I might start in the future, because if any of you are familiar with Vocaloids or the Project Diva series, which is a Vocaloid series, game series, the newest Project Diva, which is Project Diva F, is releasing in the West really soon for the PS Vita and the PS3. I already have the demo for the PS3 that only has 3 songs, which are Weekender Girl, Tengaku, and World's End Dance Hall, which are all really fun songs already. But I will probably be getting the full game once it releases, so I'll be sure to do a Let's Play of that. I'll probably hope to not do this whole cheap quality, use my camera/phone to do it. I'll probably try and get a screen recorder for it, like a Dazzle or something like Matamorio has, and like one of my friends, Yoshi, has already gotten. So there is that. So I hope you guys are looking forward to Sims and other Let's Plays that I have not decided yet, and Project Diva, and maybe Ultra Street Fighter 4, because I'm thinking of getting that one as well. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of new things, but Ultra Street Fighter 4 and Project Diva aren't promised. I might be getting them after they release, but I might also be getting them for Christmas, because Ultra Street Fighter 4 does not have a release date yet, I believe, and the new Project Diva, which isn't really new in Japan, it's new here, it's the first one coming here, is releasing at the end of August 27th, I believe, so the end of this month. School is starting again in September. I keep saying, school starting again in September, so I won't be very active with YouTube through school, although I haven't been active much in the summer either. I'll try to be more active than I was lately, but I will not be very active because there is a bunch of schooling that is done, and I'll be gone during the day until, obviously, the evening, unless I do stuff on the weekends. So just know that I, unfortunately, am not going to be as active as I'd like to be, but you know, I'll try and do as much as I can and try and push out more variety-wise, because I don't want to be known as just a Let's Player or just a vlogger. Although there are some people who do Let's Plays that are kind of being knocked down because they are starting to do vlogs and open up to their personal lives and crap, but just know that we are not obligated to tell you our personal lives. I just like to tell you guys what happens because it's nice for you guys to get to actually know me. I keep scooting closer to this thing. It's nice for you guys to actually get to kind of know me and see me when I'm not trying to play a game or trying to put up an act. Which, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm fake when I record. I'm just saying that I try to be more polite and less crazy, I guess you can say, when I record, although it usually doesn't work out. But during my vlogs, I try to be serious and say things also, but that usually doesn't work either, and I end up stumbling over things a lot. That's something I need to work with. I need to work with talking to a camera, because, I mean, it's kind of hard to talk out like this. I'm not good at talking to people very much, unless it's someone I really know. And since I don't really know you guys, I'm kind of afraid to screw up with things. So that's why I don't speak very well when I'm speaking in front of a camera, or in this case, my phone. So, just to let you know that. So, yeah. Oh, and also another news, totally unrelated. After 4 years of being in this house, 4 years, was it 4 years? No, it wasn't 4 years, it was like 3, 4, no, 4 years of being in Washington, never mind. 2 or 3 years of being in this house, I finally got a real end table, but it's really high, so it's more like a shelf than an end table, and my clock is like up there. So like I'll be laying in bed. That's my lamp, or that's my ceiling fan. I am sorry, I should not do that. But like I'll be laying in bed, and it'll be like up above me, like if my head were here, it's there. So you know. Anyway, my phone is buzzing, which means someone probably wants to get my attention. So I'm going to stop recording this now. So I just wanted to kind of get a update out there, so you guys know that I am not dead, obviously, and that was kind of too soon, but anyway, I'm not dead, obviously, and I'm not super busy, but I just haven't been doing things. I was gonna do things today, but I kind of didn't, and so I figured I might as well spit this out for you guys just kind of really fast, although really fast became 12 minutes, so, see ya. You didn't stop.